relationships. Do not give everyone access to your life at the same level. Please learn this. Learn this. You cannot afford. There are some of us, people come to our house, visitors. In 5 minutes, they are in your bedroom. When my wife wants to dress, this is where she stands. And there's a particular cup. Hold on, I will show you. Have you seen our parents do that? A visitor comes to the house, say, come, there's something you must see. We have a boys' quarters, it doesn't stop here. And the man is watching. And he says, sir, I am an importer and exporter. There are many things that I can do. How can I come into this? And in 2 days, you meet a strange man. You have struck a business deal with the man. Is that true? You have given all your children and the cars as collateral. An association that began the cycle of poverty and penury in many families because of the carelessness of many of our parents. Hallelujah. A woman, you meet somebody and in 5 minutes, she knows the names of all your children. She knows the name of everybody. She even knows the challenge between you and your husband. I tell you, any lady that does that, you are a bad lady. You don't have virtue. That you sit down and lambast your husband in the face of a stranger. At once. In 5 minutes, he already knows everything about you. He knows that, okay, there is a problem in your family. He knows that your first child is stubborn. You know that the second one is better than the third one. What did the person tell you about his own life? And those people just keep quiet. They keep saying, really? While you are lying and you are just continuing. And then 5 minutes later, you find out that somebody calls you and say, you mean you said this about me? I'm disappointed. You say, no. You can't quote those words back because they fell into the wrong ears. You gave an uncommon access to a common friend. Are we learning something? 1 Samuel 21 verse 2. I like us to read this projected. 1 to read. And David said to Ahimelech the priest, the king had commanded me a business and had said unto me, what? Let no man know anything of the business whereabout I send thee and what I have commanded thee. He said, I have appointed my servants to such and such a place. The king, wanting to do something, he knew that they were wicked people. The king was wise enough to know that not everybody is a loyalist. Are you hearing what I'm saying? The king knew that there are people who can kill him if they want to kill him. There are people who can do this, and he found a man, David. Look at the level of relationship. He told David the secret, and he said, I have already sent some people to wait for you. Go and meet them there. Between you and them, nobody must hear this. The gift of uncommon access. There are people who telling them anything about your life is the same thing as going to the radio station. Because immediately you tell them, in 20 minutes they've told 20 people and told the 20 people don't tell anybody. And the other people will run and say, I don't know you, I have never seen you. Let me tell you something about people. Most people will come into your life not because of who you are, but what they can get from you. Let me tell you, 95% of the people you will meet in your lifetime, and I say this without exaggeration, 95% of the in church, in koinonia, everywhere, 95% of the people you will meet. Many of you love me today because of the spiritual impact. May God forbid, but if there's ever anything and they say there is a scandal between Joshua Selman and Zuera, you see, I've always suspected. You see that? The same people who say he's the King of Kings, this is my leader, I love him. Genuine people are scarce. Say it after me. Let me tell you something. Don't be deceived just by church, suits, pastor, apostle. Genuine people are scarce. If you find 5 of them in your lifetime, you are the most fortunate person. And in ministry, I can tell you this. Genuine people are scarce. That a man prays with you does not make him genuine. Integrity is a rare virtue.